we're going to start that. There's live interviews taking place. Radio Eastern is live streaming. So we're gonna start within the next 5 minutes. We've got a big program lined up for you. The speakers are coming. So sit tight there, relax and enjoy the ARA day with us. Right? ARA!
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Would like to welcome you to our 2024 ARA Manifesto in the Western Cape. We are super excited for what's about to transpire, what's about to happen. Western Cape is super ready and super excited for the 2024 manifesto that ARA is launching with our president, a party leader, Kieran.
Yes, I am Kieran from ARA Restoration Alliance. I just want to say that we are contesting on all different platforms, and I want to say that, you know what, we are so excited over here. We want to bring the people to know, let the people know about what is happening around us, and the vibe that is here is so great, hey? So what we want to say is, let us be expectant for the best today, hey? Let us just be vibrant and
Definitely.
just be ready to be able to go through all the people that need to get to know who ARA is all about, okay?
Yeah, and I mean, as you can see, you know, people are expected out in their numbers and to hear what Africa Restoration has in store for them in this manifesto. So we're super excited. Like we said, we're contesting in all 9 provinces. ARA has been growing supernaturally. So in every province, ARA is growing, you know, and we're super excited. So we're going to cross over and just do a couple of interviews with some of our members and some of our community people that have come out in support of ARA.
Can one of the ladies just come forth? If you can just tell us, what are you expecting from ARA at this time?
Yeah, I do expect a lot of things. Crime, it should be fixed. I think this is our line. We need to be safe. And ARA today, they can make a difference for the nation.
sure.
And one thing, we stand together as a nation. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, eh? Thank you. So as we're getting the more people to come and speak about what change they're expecting in the area and all over the continent, we'd like to bring some more people in that we can just interview and just let us know what is their plans forward for ARA.
Have you in the middle here. You know, I can see you're a youth, and I just want you to tell me, what do you expect for the youth that ARA can do, and what do you expect from this manifesto? And also tell me which area you're coming from, you're representing which youth.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lorenzo Johnson. I'm from Atlantis, and the way I ARA is that it's not what ARA can do for you, or what we can do for ARA, but it is what we can do together to bring our community. You see. What was the further question?
I also want to know for the youth, what is plaguing the youth in your community, and what do you think you want to see happen in your community through ARA?
You know what I want to see is our young people being restored. When I say restored, it's for me, young men, or young people, in whatever way, it can be restored. And because I know he can go to his father, he can go to his mother in the house, so the family will be restored. And so if the family is restored, they can take it out in the community. That's how nation will be restored.
Well, awesome. You know, there's a lot of young people that are sitting on the streets right now with no jobs, no means of incomes, not even skills. So I think you're talking about those young people when you're talking about restoring the dignity of those young people, get those young people into work. And work is the main thing that ARA is getting on and is standing up. So much for this interview. Thank you so much. ARA all the way.
Wow, wow, wow. I must say, hey, the youth is expectant for great stuff, and they are ready to put in the plow. So let us give them a round of applause to say that, you know what, the youth is ready to move for our country, hey?
Yeah.
And
we also want to say this, that you that are watching us live through Facebook, through all the other platforms, do engage with us on those platforms, on Facebook, and just be part of it.
Okay, so as we have one of ARA's members over here, if she could just come and say something for us. Just
Telling our people daily if we look at how our people have to suffer, it's our children are being raped, our women are being abused, you know, and I know that ARA is the party that is going to stand up for these women as well. As you can see, this color is the color of bloodshed. Our people are suffering, and so that is what we stand for.
So as you can see, our people are very excited. They've come out in their numbers, ready to see and hear what ARA is going to do in this manifesto. Yeah, the vibe is electrifying here at our Manifesto Launch in Westbury. So our people are very excited.
So if we can just have ARA scream, ARA!
ARA!
People are excited, they're expecting, they are
Super
ready
excited.
to move.
Super
ARA
excited.
is here to bring the change. Okay, if we can bring the next person in just to come and speak to us about how they find ARA moving in the area right now.
Wow. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud to be here and a representative of ARA. Yes, I believe and trust that this manifesto here is going to bring us great, powerful success. You know, we are people of color. If only all of our colored stand together, what our party leader is doing for us, it's the first time in history I see people of color come together. And I represent Bontebal, especially Bontebal, where our crime rate is so high. Gangsterism is so high. Why? Because the lack of jobs. There's no jobs for our children, for our youngsters. So what do they do? The easiest way is gangsterism. But this, I believe and trust and have faith that it is going to happen. And it is going to happen because 4 years ago, where we were and where we stand now, there's nothing that can be impossible. Yes, ARA!
People are taking it so far. They are bringing in their uncles. They are here to come and hear from the president of ARA. So please, if you guys are excited, come and push in. Come closer so you can come here. What the youth's going to say about what is happening in their areas. As we got Kashtan Kelly's over here, she's going to tell us how does she find ARA doing in our youth.
I feel like as a last year matriculant, ARA is really implemented so much. I feel like Dr. Jerome will make a big change for our youth. And I know that we will be getting our jobs, etc. Thank you so much.
Okay, so as we have the beautiful two ladies over here, young, ready to perform, ready to move for South Africa, where do you find your guys selves in ARA in the near future?
Good evening, everyone. ARA, I believe that it's going to make a huge difference here in South Africa. And I do believe that Dr. Swartz wants to shape the nation. He wants to see the change. We've been here, we've been doing this for so long that he wants to do a change in South Africa. Thank you so much.
Wow. Ladies, can you just say ARA?
ARA!
Wow. Great stuff.
I think it's very important what the ladies just said now, that, the shaping of the nation is something that we have started with even before, our ARA wing. Dr. Swartz has been working with people, have been working with communities shape. Sir, I would like you to tell us which area are you coming from and what do you expect to hear from our manifesto, and also what is happening in your areas that you would like to see resolved that the current government hasn't done for you.
Hi, good day. My naam is AB en ek is van die Bergrivier munisipaliteit. En vandag het ek 'n groot expectation. Hierdie expectation is om te sien dat hierdie manifesto in die hele Suid-Afrika uitgedra moet word, dat die mense moet weet dat daar is 'n verandering besig om plaas te vind in Suid-Afrika. Lang genoeg het ons gesit en wag vir verandering en met lewe beloftes was ons toegegooi. Maar ek kan vir u dit sê, op ons plaasareas, op ons rural areas, ons kinders, ons jongste sit met matriek, maar hulle het nie werk nie. Ons het nodig om vir ARA in te kry. Ons het nodig om seker te maak dat ARA die verandering bring in ons gemeenskap in Suid-Afrika, ARA.
Ara,
Kanisondele apha kulo mbutho nibe ni
I know that you are a man that works on the ground, that's been working with the community ever since. So, Councillor, what can people expect of this manifesto?
People always talk about hope, but every manifesto is a bunch of empty promises. The reason we're having this manifesto on Workers' Day is because as ARA we vouch to make this manifesto a working exercise for every Cape Townian, every South African, so that this can come to pass. The electricity you feel, it's electrifying inside this, I don't want to say the vibe that's here. It's a, I think the writing on the wall. I think South Africa is ready for a new government. It's the same outs every year. The DA can't do it. The ANC showed us they can't do it. So it's time for the people to get somebody that's competent. In a company, when people don't perform, you fire them. This time around, we're saying at elections, we are firing the DA, we're firing the ANC because they're incompetent. Our people are still sitting with the same issues and even more. Today is the day when we release our manifesto, our promise to our residents, to our constituents. And we are saying we are ready to govern, and we got competent leaders with degrees, with proper degrees, men and women that is clued up. They've studied, they are knowing how to operate, they're knowing how to write policy. These people, especially here in the Western Cape, has written a policy to benefit their pockets, to benefit their people. It's time for the people. The people deserve better. The people deserve more. And ARA is here to deliver on that promise. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Well-
Councillor.
Okay, so well, we welcome change as Dr.
Grant Councillor Malcolm, Councillor Grant just told us, it's so important what the councillor spoke about. One of the things that the councillor spoke about is that it's a Workers' Day. And we've got the president of this country celebrating Workers' Day where there is high unemployment in this country.
Wow.
But they can sit there and celebrate Workers' Day. So many things were spoken about that people deserve better. Our people deserve better. And ARA is ready to give people better. So we're gonna ask the gentleman, and you can interview him to tell us.
Okay, so what we'd like to find out is what is the senior saying about this change that's currently happening in our area, with ARA taking the lead.
ARA is doing so well. They're not even in government. And if ARA is not in government and is doing well now, just think for yourself, how good will ARA be when they're here? There's one thing what I like about ARA is when they talk about the pensioners. Pensioners are getting 2,000 rand. And ARA say, we must get 7,500 for pensioners. That is more than a living wage. I'm telling you, we need to make the change. Die ANC het te veel gepraat, hulle het niks gedoen nie. Die DA doen glad niks. Hulle doen net vir die mense wat daar in die Constantia bly. Hulle werk net vir hulle. Dis hoekom die DA goed doen in die Weskaap, want is net by die Constantia en daar. Maar binne in Khayelitsha, binne in Nduli, binne in Ceres doen hulle niks. Ons sê, ons wil vir julle uit.
What do you say on that?